Hart does it. Hart's tech skill is like okay. Yeah.
You want to fix Hart's stock or game count?
Yeah. Hart's got some decent tech, but you know that, like, pressing buttons and having a huge punch game isn't like what I would say defines him. Anyway, I believe Darby is player 1.
Okay.
So Darby is the blue Falco, and Hart is the default. So this matchup seems pretty whack. A lot of it seems to come down to who can just get like the first laser or hitbox on the other, and then just like go to town on the other Falco.
Darby misjudging the distance from the ledge that Hart was with his firefall.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are those F smashes you were talking about?
Yep. I had to play this guy at the Mont Pie Monthly a while ago in July, so that's my main experience of having played him. Even if it's in a different matchup, it's like the same play style is still
like,
there.
Because a lot of things still apply between different matchups.
Yeah. So, okay, so he gets a shine into a down air. All right. Hart looking pretty okay to start.
Firebird and down air trading, or clanking, rather.
Have you played Darby yet?
Yes, I did.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won 2-0. He almost took one of the games, though.
Yeah. Yeah, his buttons are pretty decent. He's definitely, like, practiced at least.
He definitely knows what to do once he gets that first hit.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's the thing I notice about a lot of the Falco players. You know, they definitely have, like, pretty good punish games for the most part. Yeah. Most people either they focus the neutral or they focus the punish. I feel like Hart focuses the neutral a bit more, whereas Darby is just like, I'm going off of this flowchart, and let's see where it takes me, basically.
Yeah, obviously you want to be as good in both as you can, but in my opinion, the closer the two skills of your punish and neutral game are, the better, because like if you can kill off of one touch but you can't get the hit, or if you can get a million wins but barely do any damage, doesn't matter. But like you want that middle ground where you kill off like 2 or 3 exchanges each time.
Yeah. I mean, the top pros, like, they can kill off of, like, I think it's like 2 or 3 against fast fallers typically.
Definitely.
Like 2 or 3 neutral wins. You know, it's kind of like the model to aim for.
Yeah.
Okay, so Darby's got him off. Oh no! He makes it back though, and then he tries a cheeky F smash.
See, that's the second time he's missed that up tilt. The first time he was too slow though. This time he was too early.
Yeah. All right. So Hart taking a moment to collect himself, not trying to do anything rash.
Lots of gunfire.
Okay, so it's
laser pressure.
Yeah.
Gets him in the corner.
Okay, so yeah, a little bit of pressure there, but Hart has him off now.
Good fade out.
Hart trying to play a positional game a bit more, but just ends up giving up center stage.
He gets out of shield. Is that going to do it?
Yeah. Strong back here. Oh, he gets the S-Sash?
You saw him opting to stay back
edge
guard, and
wow.
if he had gone in, that could have changed how the game went instead.
All right, so Darby, Darby takes that, and depending on what happens with your match, whoever wins this might make it out of pools. Or might, so.
I don't believe that either of them have lost to anybody other than me.
Yeah, so.
And I haven't played Hart yet.
Yeah, so. Like, Darby made a pretty big comeback there. He had a pretty good knowledge of his sour spots and sweet spots to, like, chain stuff together, which is very, very important, especially when you're behind, just to know, like, yes, I can just, like, touch of death to make this up, even if I'm behind right now. Okay,
taking it back, which makes sense, because he had an early lead, and he had a game-winning situation on this stage that he blew.
Yeah. Okay, so.
And like in Dittos, you know, the counter pick doesn't matter. It's where you feel most comfortable. So if you think you can win on a stage, you might as well go do it.
All right, so. Hart. Yeah. Hart trying to cover himself with the down air. Okay.
Ooh,
so
dash attack, shine back air.
Yeah.
Big damage, sends him off, but he makes it back. Tossed off again, and this should do it.
Yeah. It's just like every time he gets a hit, it's like he's going to town, or he's trying to.
Did you see that perfect wave land on that top platform, though?
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, These guys are definitely practiced, for sure. Okay, so he gets the up throw in air. He forward tilts the shield unsafely, and holy
Just grab the ledge
cow!
when they're that low.
Yeah,
You know, I think it's because there's been 2 situations in which he was high enough to still make it back, and he let go or land on the stage when he just grabbed ledge.
yeah.
So
So
that's why he
Darby,
mixed it up.
yeah, Darby, he had a chance to just edge guard properly, but yeah, same. Take care, Jamie. All right.
Okay, drop, shield drop there.
Yep.
Get some stage control.
All right. He tries to shine out a shield, but Hart just moved outside of his range. Very smartly.
Yeah, what you saw right there, he saw, Hart saw that Darby was in his shield, and in his dash dance, he did a shield stop such that he could get the absolute max distance spacing with his back air to connect his shield, which is super good. Because that's the safest way to attack someone is with the very edge of your hitboxes.
Yeah. Darby's, it's unfortunate because like Darby's had a decent time in the neutral game, and he's getting a decent amount of his hits, but like a lot of the time, when he gets Hart off, he can't like finish the job.
Yeah.
And like being able to seal stocks matters a whole lot, especially when the other person can hit you back pretty hard for the most part.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good drop off back air. I approve. Okay, he gets a grab. Tries up throw shine, but it doesn't work.
Wait. All right. Crouch cancels the back air, gets some damage off of it.
That was a decent 3-piece. Okay, so he moves out of there. Yeah, it's just like it's interesting to see how the Falcos deal with Falco lasers, because
Nice.
that was great coverage. He pretty much had all of his options.
I didn't think that. I was uncertain that he'd have a move that would be able to reach out that far, but F Smash did it.
Yeah, F Smash is good, long-lasting hitbox too.
Yeah. Like, I don't think F tilt would have worked in that same situation. That was very good awareness.
All right, so he gets a grab.
Looks like Darby's taking this game.
Yeah.
Oh, he manages to clip him with the up B. Still in it.
All right, so Hart. You can see Hart very careful with his recoveries, and like Darby hasn't been willing to like mega commit like off stage, so Hart's been able to make it back in part because of that. Okay, so he gets a downer. It's fair, might not have been intentional, but he gets a kill either way. So Hart's in the same position he was last game. Let's see if it'll end any better for him. Okay, so he gets a dare to shine.
Big damage.
He's got
his shine. That could have been a lot more.
Yep. He's got decent 40 on him.
You see, Darby's shielding a lot. He's really scared, and right there, Hart was noticed that and went in for the grab read, and he led to his.
Hart's an experienced pro. He's seen all this stuff before.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's not gonna just let you shield right in front of him.
This definitely is not his first rodeo.
Yeah. So it's 1-1. So pretty tight match. I don't know where I'd go if I was Darby, other than Yoshi's. Yeah.
It's really hard to tell where to go in a Ditto when every game's before it has been on Battlefield.
Yeah.
Because like you don't really know the other player's weaknesses. You just have to rely on what you usually win on in the match.
Yeah, and if Darby's more of like an F Smasher comboer kind of Falco, then Yoshi's makes a lot of sense. But Hart gets off to a very strong lead to start, so good looks for him. The good thing, at least for the player that's down on Yoshi's, is that stocks don't matter quite as much, and
like you can finish them off a lot faster here.
Oh, for sure. So Darby's still got a chance, but he's eating a lot of damage right now.
He needs to finish it. This stock, like this.
He was trying.
That probably would have killed if he had done it the other way too.
Yeah,
but that was a read, not a reaction.
Yeah. Oh, he misses the ledge dash.
That's not the time we want to be seeing that happen.
Yeah. All right. So Darby. Oh, he goes for a laser grab but doesn't get it.
Nice wave shines across the stage.
All right, so he back airs Hart off.
Hart slow on the down air gets more damage than he wants.
Hart lasers the wrong way, but ends up working out. Both of them are trying to shoot each other, but
the more laser trades that there are, the more that benefits Hart because it's chip damage. But if you're trading chip damage, then the one with the lead is really lengthening his lead.
Okay. Okay, so he's got the shine. He double lasers back on. I'm not sure how exactly Falco is supposed to go about punishing double laser from edge, but I would assume that like falling on top of it with a backer would be good or something like that.
Almost makes it tornado.
Either way, Hart's up 3 stocks to 1. He's feeling pretty good about himself. Okay, so he gets grab, up throw. Okay, so he, okay, Hart goes, or Darby went way in there, and that's an unfortunate way to end that match.
At the end.
Hart, stay up there. Hart, stay up there. Yeah, Dave again.